Hey, what is up, Wolfpack? It's me, Cal here, and Season 4 in Cold War just dropped, so today I'm going to be reviewing the nail gun from the zombies' perspective. Now, I haven't even hopped into multiplayer to try it out, but from what I've heard, in multiplayer, it's actually not the greatest thing in the world. I mean, it is a secondary, and it has very limited ammo, so you might as well use a pistol compared to the nail gun in multiplayer, at least. But in zombies, I'm excited to say that it is entirely a different story. But before we get to that, let me explain how you unlock it. It's by far easier to unlock it in zombies, it'll take less time. All you gotta do is hop into Outbreak, and you have to get 25 kills with a special weapon and complete that world round, that world level. So you hop into Outbreak, you gotta get 25 kills with a special weapon, complete the main objective, and then move on to the next map for that to be considered one. And then you gotta do that 12 times. You don't have to do it 12 times in a row. You can even just complete the first level and then end your game and keep redoing it. Personally, I played solo, went all the way to world level 10. As soon as I hit 10, I ended the game, and then did up to 3 or 4, and had it finished by then. I would recommend the crossbow or the ballistic knife, of course. So, getting into the nail gun, starting off at the beginning of the game, it starts off very strong around 1 and 2, and then it stops being so great, but then once you pack a punch it just gets infinitely better. Honestly, you go from a 15 round mag to a 90 round mag that just does a lot of damage. Especially to the head, where it stays a one-shot kill pretty much consistently throughout the match up until the higher rounds, as long as you're maintaining the, rarity and the pack-a-punch on it. Now, the nail gun doesn't have any attachments, so it is honestly a blessing that when you do pack-a-punch it goes from 15 rounds up to 90, which is quite a significant increase. And I'd have to say, I want to compare this to an SMG, basically. I want to say this is basically like an MP5, but more fun to use, if that makes sense. I felt that ammo capacity wasn't too big of an issue, at least playing in solo. You do have 300 plus rounds in reserve when pack-a-punched, and especially because, of course, killing zombies, you can pick up ammo from them, and it refills your nail gun pretty significantly. So ammo was never really an issue, at least, throughout the 20s and so on. Getting later into the game, I managed to keep, upgrading my nail gun and keep the rarity up, and it still was really good. And I'd say even up till around 27, it was just awesome, destroying zombies, destroying mimics and manglers here on Firebase. But after 27, I'd say after 27 is kind of that tipping point where it stopped being so great on the manglers and the mimics. I don't know if that's just because their health just goes up after that. I noticed right after around 27 it wasn't killing the mimics and the manglers as quickly as I would wish. But it still killed zombies, pretty significantly fast, one shot to the head, pretty much. And of course it's fully automatic, so you can mow down hordes of zombies, no problem. It's just the mini-bosses are not its strongest suit, we'll say. Nonetheless, I pushed through with relative ease all the way to the Orda fight on round 32, and I popped my Ring of Fire, kept the zombies distracted, and I tried to fight Orda with it, but it didn't go too well, I have to say. Now, I will say I stood in my Ring of Fire, I emptied into it. It did quite a bit of damage, but I ran out of ammo pretty decently fast, and of course I'm playing solo, so I don't have anything to cover my back or any support against Orda, so it's just me and my nail gun, pretty much, and it didn't work out so well. I have to say it is better than the Carve, that tactical rifle I reviewed a while back from Season 3, I believe. It is better than that against Orda. But you're probably better off using like the Akimbo amps still against Orda here, because I just ran out of ammo too fast and had to worry about the zombies. But overall, it does more damage than the Reiki. It just lacks on the ammo capacity and being able to, protect you from other zombies. It was kind of a struggle, let's just put it that way. As compared to if I used like an M16 or even Akimbo amps, I would destroy it a lot faster. So overall, I really like the nail gun. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth it to unlock just for the fun factor and just to try it out. Something new, something very unique. It is a special weapon. Now, I'd say it's kind of the opposite of the ballistic knife, where the ballistic knife is really good at taking down mini-bosses, and this nail gun is really good at taking down just hordes of zombies, but not so much the mini-bosses in the higher rounds, at least. Overall, the nail gun, definitely worth it, definitely try it out, but don't expect to be taking down big bosses with it. If you guys enjoyed and you want to see me review the other Battle Pass weapons, I don't normally do that, but if you do want to see them from a zombie's perspective and see how well they are in zombies, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.